And we're live. I think about the Vine where Zachary and Fiona is like, and we're live. And then they go, yeah, this shit fucking sucks. And
Jesus fucking sucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Sir, you are live. And
Jesus fucking sucks.
Love that.
It was like this, The Last Jedi. Spoilers.
Oh, yeah.
Or,
and then
yeah,
he was like,
but no content.
What's his name?
Hux.
Yeah, and he's like, Hux is like, and so you were live. And then
Yeah, just fucking sucks.
Yeah. Okay, welcome to the podcast. We are
Star Wars podcast.
I hate you. This is Sienna. I am Asia. We are community college kids.
We want to drop out. Or I do.
Today we have Calista Nelson. Christmas is over. She goes to USC. Her laundry doesn't work.
Yeah, do you not have a washer machine at college?
It's 6 hours away. 7.
Just a joke.
Okay. Sienna. It is a joke. It is
Okay. Yeah.
bad joke. Okay.
Bad joke. Okay.
Thanks
for letting me know. I couldn't tell.
Your lights up.
So this is what?
Yeah.
It lights up? You should turn it on.
Where's the thing? I forgot I didn't tell you.
That's amazing.
Just leave it on.
That's the best thing to wear when laundry day is.
Oh, it's not as bad as my sister's.
What are they wearing?
Did Nicolette get one with like...
Nicolette got one with Jalen. My mom bought it.
Oh,
and
right.
It's the twin one where it's conjoined.
Didn't she get
So
the
is she
twins
just
that
wearing
one?
it? Or
No, she's not wearing it. I think she's hiding that thing away, never to be seen
That's
again.
so funny. So, Calista, you go to USC.
Yep.
How is that?
I mean,
Okay, hold on, let's get into it. You major in...
computer science games.
Yeah, I said something gamey. I didn't know the exact term.
It's all good.
Calista is a triplet, often overshadowed, so being at college is...
Liberating.
Yeah, let's get into that.
Oh, just like, I love my sisters. I love them dearly.
Mm-hmm.
But not seeing them every day is kind of a relief, to be honest. Like, going about my own life, learning how to handle myself. Like, they're, in a sense, more street smart and savvy than me. And I'm kind of figuring out how to go about that on my own.
Mm-hmm. That's
it's
cool.
fun.
Yeah. No, I remember you weren't allowed to have, like, your own birthdays or something.
Yeah.
I was going to throw you a surprise birthday party. I forget what fell through, but it was going to be, like, Harry Potter themed, and it was super cool.
Oh, I remember that mess.
It was really cool. I don't know what happened.
Then Daniela slipped me the information by accident. And I was
Yeah.
thought it was something else, so I freaked out.
Like you weren't invited or something.
Yeah, she said that Casey was having a party. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, that was all bad. It was gonna be for you, but.
You've never
Thanks
thrown
for the
me a
thought.
party.
Huh?
You've never thrown me a
I
party.
haven't thrown anyone a party. It was gonna happen, but it didn't. Jeez, I'm like, oh well. Do you have any questions, or should I get into it?
What are you getting
Go
into?
ahead. I have a lot.
Okay, so you and your sisters have always been, like triplets. You guys had matching outfits in elementary school. Just take a second to laugh at that.
Are you used... Sorry, go ahead. I keep cutting you off. Go
No,
ahead,
it's fine.
go
Cut me
ahead.
off.
No, I was just talking about, because I just wanted to get more into that. People, would you always be, the one, oh, you're one of the triplets, or, oh, you're someone's sister, you're Nicolette's.
There was a lot of that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was that person.
You don't have... You have Simon. No one knows who Simon is.
No. I would always
Oh.
I would mix up their names so many times, but I think it's just because I was, a racist little kid. I mean, I'm not... Because you guys don't look anything alike. And my excuse
really
when I was
don't.
little
It's just
was...
the fact that you're facing a triplet. That often throws people off. You're is this the right one?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not anything to do with faces. People could look completely separate. Is this the right one?
Yeah.
I get it.
I was just a racist as a child.
I mean, not anymore. I'm not. No,
Shoot, I've gone through phases. Well, you've You deny it, but I said that I was friends with Calista in kindergarten, and you're like, no, you weren't.
Well, I just don't remember a lot of that
Yeah,
year.
I was never collectively friends with all of you guys. I was friends with one of you guys
At
at
the
a time.
time.
Yeah.
Like,
I can
and
agree
then
to that.
5th grade, I was friends with Simone, and we would hang out a lot at the park or something, and Nicolette would bully me, because I was really, really short in elementary school.
That sounds like Nicolette.
And Nicolette would be like, what's up, shorty? And, like, she would mess with me, and I'm like, what did I do? And then I think in middle school, I don't know who I was closest to. I don't think anyone. Then,
Because you guys went to China in 6th grade.
right.
Yeah.
We'll get into that in a second.
You came back.
Freshman year, I was friends with Nicolette,
So was I.
and then I was friends with you at the same time.
Mhm.
Simone and I were really close 5th grade, but it never, like, came back around.
We were never, like, friends. I was always closer with your sisters.
Yeah. But that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Story of my life at that point.
Yeah.
I'm friends with your sister. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty
Cool.
popular.
No, yeah, they were all into cheer, and you were just into theater.
Theater.
Yeah. Did you do theater in middle school?
Yeah, I started as soon as I came back
yeah.
because I was gonna join band, but Miss Brighton Booker wouldn't let me join. So I was like, well, I have to do something.
Yeah, my brother was homeschooled, and they didn't let him in. But,
I was a really good percussionist too. I could have hopped in. Whatever.
Freak you, Brighton Booger. I don't know what her name is. But, so China.
Yeah,
Do you
should we
wanna-
get into that?
Yeah, go ahead.
So why did your mom decide to go?
A lot of when or why?
Why?
Why? A lot of reasons. Like,
Because she wanted to teach there. She wanted to teach English.
yeah,
there,
she's
right?
always wanted to travel. She's still big on travel,
Mhm.
and it's like, it's a really cheap and easy way to do it. And we also had recently gone through our foreclosure, so it's like we didn't have anywhere to live. Why not just pack up and go?
That's right, because you lived at your grandma's house after, right?
Yeah.
Right. I remember
For a while.
5th grade. I only went to your guys' house once, and that was 5th grade. You guys had a birthday party, and we played Murder in the Dark or something.
Yeah.
That's the first time I had ever played it.
Oh, that was fun. We scared you guys in the bathroom. Me and Carrie.
That was my favorite slumber party ever. Like, that was like,
And that was
wow,
our first
ultimate.
time we've had one.
No, yeah, and then we did stuff with, like, it was the super stereotypical slumber party.
It was super stereotypical.
You don't really get the stereotypical slumber party, so that was, like,
Yeah.
the one.
Yeah.
No, back to China, though. So, was it, like, a major culture shock, or, like, because you were in 5th grade, so you're still learning.
Yeah. So it was like yes and no. It was a major cultural difference.
Mm-hmm.
But also like we were kind of eased into it because we lived in teacher housing with all the other foreign teachers, most of whom were from English-speaking American-like nations.
So, like, England and...
England, I think.
I don't even know
I
where
think
else.
one family was from Nigeria, Canada. There are a couple from Canada, then one other from the States, and one from Australia.
Wow, nice.
But they lived off campus. I
The
believe.
only place Sienna could name that also speaks English was, like, she said London. What did you say?
Like
London?
England.
England?
If you said London isn't even a country.
Yeah, she said England.
And I couldn't think of anything else.
Any other places.
That's cool.
Can you tell I go to community college?
So, wow, the lighting went worse throughout the day.
Yeah.
But, sorry. So, did you learn, like, did you pick up, what is it, Chinese?
Mandarin?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had our...
What's going on?
I forgot what dialect our instructors spoke, but we picked it up pretty fast because you're surrounded by people who just speak that language, so you have really... It's kind of a survival thing at that point. You just have to. But at this point, we've lost pretty much all of it.
I think it's funny because, sorry if you want to say something, but I think it's funny because in 5th grade, you guys were already into, like, anime and super Asian things.
Yeah.
So it's like, I guess
Yeah.
China was a good place.
I mean, well, it's not the same because there are two different cultures, but
Right.
I see what you mean.
Dude, Asia has a million different like India versus like Japan versus China versus like Korea.
Yeah.
So different.
I definitely want to go back to that area. Like,
Mm-hmm.
there's so much to explore, and well, just travel in general.
Alright, thanks for checking us out. If you want to hear the full podcast, go on and check out our Patreon. It's patreon.com/communitycollegekids.